Hi there. Today we're doing a game between Shakhtar and Fulham in the UEFA Europa League. We're looking at covering the 2-1 scoreline to the home side Shakhtar, a price of 10s. Shakhtar are trading at 1.5. They're at home. They're favourites. They're considered to go on and win this game. And a price of 10s for the Adster Apertif is absolute minimum that we look to take for this particular type of strategy. So we'll just open this up a little bit. We'll just expand on it so you can actually see what's happening. The game's gone into play, but we actually backed it just before kickoff for £30 at odds of 10s, as you can see there. So our profit is £270 on the 2-1 and £30 red on everything else. Now, we're not actually taking any insurance on this because the stakes are so low, and it's for demonstration purposes. Just rolling it on a little bit, we've got a goal. We've got a goal to Fulham, and that's against the run of play. It's all been Shakhtar. I've got it on in the background. Shakhtar look the much better side, but Fulham have scored against the run of play. So what does this mean? Well, it's actually pretty good for us because the market will expect Shakhtar to come back and score the next goal and probably go on to win the match. So the price on the 2-1 will actually come back fairly low. We can see here there are big gaps at 2-1 between 5.5 and 7.6. So the market takes a little bit of time to settle and come back with a sort of realistic price. What we're going to look to do here is, because the price is so low and a second goal to Fulham would lose our entire £30 stake, we're going to try and get in here at 6.2. We can do that. That's what would happen if we left all our profit on the 2-1. Let's just slightly adjust it to put a little bit more money on it so that we've got a straight green across the board. Across every score we'll have a green screen. So let's enter that price. And you can see there our money is there at 6.2, and immediately it's starting to be matched. Okay, so half of our money has already been matched. We're at the front of the queue, so we got in at exactly where we wanted to be at the right price. £21 left to be matched. You can see the red screen there. And we got a big green on the 2-1. So the game is sort of coming up to half time. We've got about 5 minutes to half time. Shakhtar are pressing, but for the risk of Fulham getting a second goal, it's really not worth at this point staying in the trade. So, and if you can get a return of sort of £18-20 for a £30 outlay, you're doing very well. That's sort of 50, 55, 60% return. So, you know, we generally use bigger stakes than this. And if we were thinking about putting insurance on, we would look to put insurance on the under 1.5 goal market. So if the score is 0-0 at half time, our green on the under 1.5 could be offset against the loss on the correct score market, which would come back at sort of at the most around sort of 24s for the price of for the score of 2-1 if it was half time. So by putting sort of around 25-30% cover on the under 1.5 goal, you've got a little bit of insurance there if the game is 0-0 at half time. But you know, you're looking for games where you've got a strongish home favourite, the price is 10s, and whoever gets the first goal, the price on the 2-1 will come in. So we're just waiting now for the rest of the money to be matched. just got a little bit more now, and what every trader loves to see is a green screen. And we've just got a little bit more left to be matched, and you know, that was a nice little trade, nice strategy, and it works very well. We have a lot of success, as do our members, using the Adster Apertif on games with the criteria I've mentioned.